As government officials arrived here on John F. Kennedy Drive this morning for the opening of the Paul Adderley building, dozens of disgruntled Ministry of Works employees clashed with police officers as they attempted to get across the street to voice their concerns about outstanding hazard pay.
In the Bahamas, you understand what I'm saying? Do I have a right to move? Do I have a right to move? I'm not president of this white. What curfew are we breaking? But we are behemoths. This is a government who believes in behemoths.
Police and protesters faced off this morning as officers used their vehicles and a truckload of barricades to prevent angry workers from leaving the Ministry of Works parking lot and taking their hours-long protest over to the official opening and naming ceremony next door.
We just want our money. We ain't getting nowhere. We can block this thing up every day. They got lock us up. We have Ministry of Works employees. All right, we have behemoths. The PLP said they believe in behemoths. I hope he come and talk to us. I hope we don't have to go to them, but if that's what it takes, we can go to them. All right? We don't want to spoil their party over there.
Executive Vice President of the Bahamas Public Service Union, Kimsley Ferguson, says workers have waited for years to collect hazard pay that was promised to them in a 2005 industrial agreement signed by the previous Christie administration. He says during numerous meetings, government officials agreed to pay workers monthly until national health insurance is implemented.
We left the meeting with the understanding that all persons were being given consideration. And this morning, to discover after payday that only a certain class of workers were given the hazardous pay, I support this. We want to talk to the Prime Minister this morning. If some persons get arrested here this morning, it may be necessary so that the voice of these people can be heard.
Welder Stephen Douglas accused the government of cherry-picking, noting that some of his colleagues received tens of thousands of dollars yesterday while others got nothing.
Some of our co-workers went to the bank yesterday and they going home smiling. Some of us going to the bank and we break out and fight. All right? You cannot treat some people some way and some people the next way and expect that everybody going to be happy. All right? We need all these workers here to leave here with a smile on their face.
Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Works, Renward Wells, questioned why employees didn't protest under the F&M government.
Did you all come out here when Nico Grath was up there and blocked the road? Did you all come out here when Earl DeVoe sat in that place and blocked the road? But you come out here, let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. Let me finish on this. But I'm making the point. But you're saying
if they agreed to give them 2005,
yeah, but Douglas,
all what you said is irrelevant. You're trying to get political. This is not political. This is not political.
Workers made another attempt to leave the premises as Prime Minister Perry Christie pulled up, once again facing off with police.
This is our country. You are behemoth citizens.
Christie didn't speak with workers but acknowledged the protests during his remarks at the opening ceremony.
As I was speaking to the Attorney General, I was wondering what my friend Paul Adderley would be thinking, where, as we pay tribute to him, we have an expression of the democracy that we now have to contend with taking place to my left in the form of a forced request for recognition.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Works Philip Brave Davis also attended that event and called the protest a disappointment.
Well, I think it's inappropriate, period, whether it's today or not. I mean, it's just exacerbated by today because we're having this event, but any day for them to take the action that they've done was inappropriate because they knew that the matter has been resolved and they knew it was only a matter of a day or two that they'll get their funds.
Davis says he expects around 300 workers to be paid, but could not say how much money the Ministry of Works will pay out. Reporting for NB12, I'm Veronique Toot.